Okay, so welcome to everyone. And after yesterday's first day of class, today we are going to second day. Like I said you before, if you don't understand the Kala Purusha also, no problem. It's just an application, that's all. But must and should, you should understand the Yoni. Yoni is the backbone of this entire course. Because like I told, not only in matchmaking, in psychological, human relationship, because if Yonis are not aligned properly, if you are not understanding the nature of a person, like we discussed yesterday with our friends, right? With the discussion went more than 11. One of the best discussions I had with you all, to be honest. Okay, 11:30. I don't know how I got so much 4 hours of energy, but that discussion took me. So it is going to an what is that affair? All these things only because we are doing a mismatch. Whenever you match two charts properly, I can say if not 100%, at least 80% of the time, those satisfactions in that bed area and the finance area, definitely we will achieve. Because like I told, 2, 7, 8, we are giving very, very important. Family, income, and the 7th bhava and the 8th bhava. Okay. So slowly, I'll take you step by step. Like I said, Yoni, please go through it. Daily, you take that sheet. Uma madam has done wonderful work. I think Santosh Sharma sir also has handwritten and he also posted, right? So you all just, you handwrite or you take madam's printout. Every day you see that. Not only matchmaking, each nakshatra, if you correlate with Yoni and you understand its character to the National Geography or Discovery or Animal Planet, whatever, or to AA or something, your level of beauty will be different. What I am not saying is small information. You will come up with a very big informations. Okay, I'm just giving you all the hint. Okay, you if you take further and if you are contributing something within our group, I will also learn along with you. Okay, every day each of us are learner. Okay, with that we'll go to the second days of class. Okay, here also I am going to teach one concept called Dig Bala. Though it may not be directly related to matchmaking, sometimes we need to find out, right, whether the second lord is powerful or not powerful, then what are certain parameters. So if you know some parameters, it becomes easy to judge. That is the reason. Okay. Even if you don't understand also, that is not a problem. But I'll try to put it in as much easier like all our classes. Okay. So anybody of you know what is Dig Bala?
Yes, I think is a
Directional strength.
directional strength.
Hmm?
Directional strength.
Perfect. So what are the directional strengths of planets?
Jupiter and Mercury in east,
Lagna.
Hmm.
In Lagna,
Hmm.
Mars, Ketu, and
Saturn in west,
Hmm.
Saturn and Rahu in 7th house, Moon and Venus in 4th house.
And Ketu?
Ketu in 10th house.
Hmm. Okay. Perfect. So now all of you have been correct. Now let us start from the Digbala. Okay, good. Most of you are knowing most of the things. Nice. So like you all told, Digbala means a directional strength. Digbala means nothing but directional strength. Now morning 6 o'clock when sunrise is happening, sun will be in that eastern area. After 2 hours, slowly it will move south, west, north, like that. It keeps tilting for the 12 houses, right? So here that Digbala means a directional strength of the planet. Each planet is strong in a particular sign. From that particular sign, exactly 180 degrees where it is losing the strength is called Nishbala. For this general purpose, you think as Nishbala is weak, but Nishbala has his own beauty that we discussed in Varga Chakra, right? So, but as of now, you think Nishbala means a planet is losing that Digbala. Opposite Digbala is Nishbala. And like you all told, Jupiter and Mercury get Digbala in eastern direction. Okay, Moon and Venus gets Digbala in northern direction. Saturn and Rahu gets Digbala in western direction. Saturn, Ketu and Mars get Digbala in southern direction. So I can summarize these things into a small table if you all are interested. You write down planet, 3 columns you put. In the first column you write planet. In the second column you write direction. In third column you write house. Once you are done, let me know.
Done, sir.
Okay. So in the planet column, first you write Jupiter, comma, Mercury.
Sorry, sir. This is also not being recorded.
This is recording.
Oh, it's
audio.
recorded? Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay. If sometimes if I forget for recording, please do let me know, because I don't want to sit and do re-recording. Okay. Jupiter and Mercury, house number 1. Okay. And direction you write east. And next planet you write Venus, comma, Moon. And house you write 4. And direction you write north. Next you write Saturn and Rahu. For that house you write 7. And direction you write west. After that you write Sun, comma, Ketu, comma, Mars. For that house you write 10. Sun, Ketu, Mars. House is 10. Direction is, what is the leftover direction?
South.
South.
South. Perfect. Now we have one table, AND table. Right. Now you write another topic. Okay. This will be useful for you in many things, not only matchmaking, but for complete astrology, it will be useful. You write identification of planetary strengths in horoscope. Identification of planetary strengths in horoscope. See, if one planet is there in a Rashi, it is easy to say who is stronger. But if 2, 3 planets are there, we have to say who is stronger or who is not stronger, right? Okay. Single planet also you can apply, but it is more applicable when multiple planets are there. You write first one. First is whose planets are more stronger. So first you write whose. And second you write exaltation. Maybe if you want before exaltation, you can write Mula Trikona also, but you write exaltation. One knows exaltation. Third planet which will be having more strength is Dig Bala planet. Fourth one was planets which are posited in one nakshatra. In their own nakshatras, they will be posited. Okay. Now, any doubt in this? First is the one house planet is strength. Second most powerful is exaltation. Third powerful is Dig Bala planet. Fourth powerful is which are in their own nakshatra. Any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, because you all told you all don't have any doubt, then let me put you all a question. If you all told you had a doubt, then I should have explained, but you made job easier.
Please ask others also. I should.
I have a question, sir. Where do we place retro?
No questions. Whatever you are saying, you all write retro, combust, that are all not required. Parivartana, no. This is the parameter. Okay, like I tell the beginning, what is that? Within that, you all ask. Other things we will see later. In this thing, whatever I told, any doubt in that? If there is any doubt in that, I will explain. No problem. Because then you should not tell, sir, then Shakti Madam will, sir, you didn't tell this, then you are asking question.
Ready for questions.
Question I will ask, you will answer. Okay. In Mesha Rashi, Sun and Mars are there. Now who is powerful?
Mars.
So
Mars.
Mars,
I am-
own house.
I am
Mars.
sure. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Sure,
Yes, sir.
sir.
You told yesterday, sir, the Ono's Lord is more powerful than
100%.
exaltation.
Okay.
Husband and wife.
I am saying Mars is combusted.
That combination you've not told here, sir. So we'll not take that into
Now within
consideration.
the
Sir, you
differential
did say
rate.
combustion out of syllabus, sir.
Fine. So, like you are told, perfect answer. But Mars is powerful in that out of the two planets, provided that Mars is not in combustion. Retro and all we need not worry, Shakti madam, because retro is only emotion which is near to the Earth. Okay. So that we are not giving any special strength in assessing the strength of the planet. But the combustion, if a planet is a combustion, then with the sun, only combustion will take place. Significantly, it will lose the strength. Okay. In Mesha, like you all told, that is Mars is only powerful. But if that Mars is within the combustion range, then definitely Mars is not powerful. Sun only will be much powerful. Okay. Fine. Now,
Guruji, as per the combustion is considered, what degree towards the sun should be considered as combustion?
I will teach you. Okay. Planets.
Okay, Guruji.
For each planet, each degree is there. That will go.
Okay.
But this concept is understood, right? I don't know, like you all are going advanced. I am slow. Give me some time. Okay. I need to catch up your pace. Right. Nobody is asking within, all are going advanced. Okay. Good. You are going, but for me, some pace is required. Okay. Fine. You all write down. Okay. You all put one chart. Okay. Dhanu Rashi. In Dhanu Rashi, Jupiter and Mercury are there. Now, who is powerful?
Jupiter.
Why Mercury is in Dig Bala, no?
Onos is very powerful.
Onos Jupiter.
Onos.
Onos will win over Dig Bala. Understand? Perfect, perfect, nice. Next, you all put one more chart. Makara Lagna, Jupiter and Mercury. Now,
Mercury.
why Mercury?
Jupiter.
Jupiter is also in Dig Bala, no?
I know my
Debilitated, no, sir?
Huh?
Debilitated.
Debilitated
Super.
Jupiter,
Also,
sir.
Jupiter is getting debilitated. Perfect. Very nice. Now, I am saying this Jupiter is in Uttarada second pada. Uttarashada second pada. Then?
Second part. Mercury, sir?
Then Jupiter will become strong. Jupiter will become Vargatama, no?
Yes.
Understand?
Why?
Uttarashada second pada means Navamsha, where it will go?
We'll go to Makara.
Makara.
Then it is
Makara.
Vargatama, right?
I see.
Understand? Like that and all will not happen, but if it is happening, I am giving an answer. Okay, just to make you understand the subtle difference, that's all. Okay. Otherwise, in this chart, in a plain look, Mercury is only powerful. It is not debilitated like you all told, and it is also having the Dig Bala. Both are having Dig Bala, but is it having the advantage of being not debilitated? Okay. Now, you all write one more chart.
I thought I
Kumbh
got easy.
Huh? Sorry. Next chart you all write ascendant in Aquarius. Ascendant in Aquarius. There you write Jupiter and Rahu.
In ascendant, sir.
Yes, madam. In ascendant only. Correct. In there only you write that is in Aquarius ascendant itself, Jupiter and Rahu. Now, very easily we can say Jupiter is in ascendant and it is getting Dig Bala. True. There is no contradiction or anything I am going to change in this. But, however, in Kumbh Rashi, whose nakshatra we have?
Shatabisha.
Rahu
Shatabisha,
nakshatra
Rahu
is
nakshatra.
perfect. But if the Jupiter is in Rahu nakshatra, then during the dasha of Jupiter, this Jupiter will only give the result of Rahu. Thereby, Rahu will take all the powers of Jupiter. Jupiter will simply represent Rahu. Understood? Okay. Now you write retrogression. Okay. So generally you write, there are many things, okay, there are many kinds of movements, Vakram, Ativakram, Stambanam, okay, and Mandagati, Neragati, Vakragati, Vakratyagam, like that 8 kinds of motions are there of planet, okay, that and all is called as Kalaganitam. Understand, just with the date of birth, we can find the Tithi. One video also already I posted. One of my teachers friend had done, but another teacher's friend is a pioneer. He can even go and correct, okay, to the level whether it's a Sukla Paksha or Krishna Paksha also. That also I know. But just the 30% of the thing I put in YouTube. Okay, you all can check. Just with the date of birth, you can find what person the Tithi. And all we learned like 12, 13 years back only. But wonders, then I understood. We don't even need Panchang. If you know the name, date of birth, year and all, very easily we can learn. Okay, so many tricks we can play in mathematical astrology. Okay, okay, you write generally when planets are rough explanation. Generally, when planets are 150 degrees away in front and back of sun, they become retrograde. For each house, 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, each retrogression is called a different name. That is not required here. We just write 150 degrees in front and back. Generally, they will become retro. And you write this applies only for outer planets like Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Otherwise, you will tell, sir, Venus will not go more than 48 degrees. Mercury will be maximum within same sign or 23 degrees. For whom we are saying all this like that, I know you all will tell. Okay. So only for safer zone, I am using the word. This applies only for outer planets like Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. My effort here is not to teach a retrogression, but to make you understand one concept. Now you put one chart, there you put a Saturn retro in Mesha Rashi. Okay. Now, Mesha Rashi, Saturn is retro. How is the condition of Saturn?
Debilitated.
Debilitated.
Debilitated and retro. It's actually very poor in the first half of the life. Whatever the bhavas it is representing, and the natural karaka job and all will be difficult. But in the second half, the Saturn is moving off to Jupiter's house. Correct. Thereby, what it is getting? Dharma Karmadipati Yogam. Correct.
Yes,
Yes,
Guruji,
sir.
Saturn
Yes.
group.
In the Graha Samhiga, I taught you what are the variations of Dharma Karmadipati Yoga in the Graha Samhiga.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So in the second half, definitely this person's life will be good. Not even 1% doubt. Only bad thing is there should not be a Ketu sitting in that Pisces or Mars. Understand? But it's still a welcome position because Jupiter's house. Now one more chart you put, in that you put a Saturn retro in Taurus. Now here, a person who was good in the first half of the life, but in the second half of the life is completely goes off track. Why? Because this retro Saturn is going to Aries, and Aries is the debilitation house of this Saturn. And imagine if some Ketu or Mars is there, it will be even more worst. Understood? So retro can slightly change the result. More retro results we have taught where in subtle secrets of prediction. Correct? One complete 2.5 hours we took a retro combustion Astanga Mandal where we taught. Okay, but for marriage matchmaking class, this much knowledge is sufficient. Okay, sometimes you should not say no, in this boy's horoscope, Saturn is nicham. Understand? Your son's Saturn is the 7th lord, he is debilitated in the 7th house. No, then marriage is not good. No. If it is nicham also, if it is retro, it is going back to the previous house. The first half he may find difficulty, but definitely once he is getting married, that wife will be having the gunas of Jupiter, she will bring the divinity in the life. Understand? Like that, this will come only over a period of application. But giving the hint is my responsibility because that is the role of a teacher and I am covering it. Any doubt till here?
A small doubt, sir.
Please.
So, as you said for Makara Lagna, Jupiter is in Uttarashada second pada. So in Navamsa also, Jupiter comes in Makara. the double, second time debilitated, no?
No, sir, that is
So,
what. If a planet is in the both the houses in Rashi and Navamsa chart, it is called Vargotama.
Vargottama, okay, but it
Ah.
debilitation is not cancelled at all.
Sir, debilitation will get cancelled. That Nicha is getting cancelled because it is in Vargotama, no?
Okay, if
Sir,
this
Nicha Vargotama, Ucha
okay.
Vargotama. Ucha Vargotama means what? Okay, in a normal place, it will give you without some struggle. Here, after that struggle, you will go to higher place. That's all.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Understand? Whenever in Paladipika, Mantreshwara has given 10 different kinds of amsha. Okay, in each divisional chart, how the planet is there. In 5 vargas, if it is there, means how. In 6 vargas, if it is good, means how. In 7 vargas, it is means how. Like that he has given. Okay, like that. In 2 vargas, if a planet is in same house, it's Vargotama. That is always good. Though it may do some things in the beginning, but definitely in the later place, we will get good results from a Vargotama planet. You need not worry about the Nicha concept there. Okay, if here it is in, let us assume Uttarashada third, then there we will go to Kumbha Rashi. That is not good. If that Jupiter is 7th lord and it is going to Kumbha Rashi Navamsha, marital life gone. Kumbha means undi of temple. Understand? It's a undi of temple. It's a sannyasi Rasi. Okay, so like that we can go, but slowly we will go. As of now, we understand in Rashi and Navamsha, if a planet is in same Rashi, it's Vargotama. There
If
are
it is in
teachers who...
Dhanishta fourth pada, sir, if it is in
Huh?
Dhanishta fourth pada, if it is in Uttarashada, Shravana fourth pada,
Shravana fourth pada means where it will come. Shravana fourth pada means it will come in Karkataka Rashi only, no?
yes, then it gets exalted there. In D1 it is debilitated, but in Navamsa it was exalted.
In Navamsa it is
It is
exalted.
very good than in Uttarashada second pada, I think.
Uttarashada second pada is also good, sir. And if it is going to like Shravana fourth pada also, it is good. Understand? Because there in Rashi it is weak, but in Navamsa it is going stronger. Understand? So that is also good. This is also good. But how we see Navamsa is different. Understand? For marriage matchmaking purpose only, I am seeing Navamsa like that. Our Navamsa I will see only in JJP Varga Chakra only. Okay, we give importance. Now we are doing Shravana. Very simply, I will tell this person is a full of what is that? Egoistic person. He wants everybody to listen to him. He will buy a certificate and medal and he will put in the house. This Jyotisha class I went, I got this certificate. And Shravana fourth pada, it is in Karkataka Rashi. That means what I will say, this person is more interested in making network, friendship. There will be in that Jupiter Dasha, there will be change of place. From one place to another place, you would have moved, or you would have even got married if he's at marriageable age. Like that, our Navamsa only is different. We are not going to discuss that here, but in general, to understand that Jupiter in this Uttarashada second pada is going to give Vargotama. That's all. Many people have different ways of seeing Navamsa. For our class, we are sticking to this principle. Anybody else is having any other doubt?
Sir, one question, sir.
Sir,
how to know, sir, when will the second half will be started? When you give an example, second of a just in case of retrograde planet. So you just gave an example like in Aries, Saturn retrograde. So in the second half, it will go to Mina. So how to know when it will go to Mina? Second half
that is what second part of the life. If the person's longevity is 8 years, you have to take it as roughly 40 years. Retrogression means usually we tell 35 to 40 years only it will take, because 35 to 40, why we say 3 cycles of Jupiter and 1 cycle of Saturn would have completed. So around 35 to 40 years that will take place.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other person, any other doubts you are having? You ask doubts, I will not feel anything. The more you ask doubts, the more I will give it to you. Understand? But only relevant to the course, what till I have taken here, you ask. Okay, more doubts you ask, I'll get more interest. I am not a person who will avoid that. Okay, I am always welcome to take your doubts, because sometimes I may also learn something. Okay, if there is no doubts, then you write one thing. Okay, so what is that is planetary strength in the sequence you write. So which is the strongest planet?
Who knows?
In 9 planets, which is the strongest planet?
Rahu.
Wrong. Wrong. Not Rahu.
Jupiter, sir.
Sir, Sun.
Surya.
Saturn, sir. Saturn.
Okay, now 5 over. Another 4 is there. Please complete.
Saturn, sir.
Okay, I think tantric numerology, maybe I didn't teach you that. Okay, not only tantric numerology is the base of Nadi and the base of any astrology. Okay, Ketu is the strongest planet. You all remember in the last class, I think in a Kritika Nakshatra class, I was saying Ketu rules the industry, not 7, James Bond. David Beckham 7, MS Dhoni
Yes,
7.
sir.
Yes, sir. Saptarishi, you said 7.
Saptarishi 7.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, now we are able to read.
Yeah.
Okay. First is Ketu, second is Rahu, third is Sun, fourth is Moon. They are so much strong, they are swallowing the Sun and Moon itself. Me and my sir, once we went and had one big fight with one in Tamil Nadu, like every year they will put on this astrology seminars. Okay, some 500 people will come, some 20 people they will call on stage. So my guru, who was a Vakya Panchang expert, he taught me how to construct a Panchang. Okay, so I already spoken with few students to help me so that I can bring a Vakya Panchang every year. Because Nadi things work very good in Vakya Panchang. I know how to construct a Drigganit also, but Drigganit is there everywhere, ephemeris, everything we get. So I wanted to do that. That time we had gone for one seminar, I think 2016 or 17, I don't know, in Salem we went. Then we both had a very big argument because that time only I did my, not that time I did a certificate course in diploma. In 2022, I think 21, I did a diploma in distinction in Karnataka Sanskrit University. Okay. So in between time, there is something called manuscriptology and all. We were going, and that time we went and we fought. What is the thing? Then that the Sanskrit professor himself agreed in that astrology thing. They are saying, Arthakayam Mahaviryam Chandraditya Vimirdanam. Our question is, how some Ardhakayam means off body, right? If I am not wrong. Ardha Kaya means how a off body person can go and swallow the sun and the moon. Ardhakayam, and his next sentence is putting Mahaviryam. How a full body person only cannot be a warrior. How an off body person can be a warrior? Ardhakayam Mahaviryam Chandraditya Vimirdanam. Then we told, sir, you please, because you also come to this astrological seminar, so many people are there. We first told to the president who was organizing that seminar. He didn't agree, no, nothing like that. Years together we are following this. Then one Sanskrit professor was there, we talked. Then he told in the stage itself, yes, they are told correctly. We told, sir, it is not Ardhakayam, it is Arthakayam. Artha means what?
So financially very strong.
Yes, Ragu is always associated with finance, right?
Finance, yes, sir.
So he is the financially stronger planet, so only he is the Mahaviryam. Understand? A person who is having that much of money, he can have any courage. A person who is not having anything, how he can sustain? Then he told, yes, sir, there can be a translation error also. And another thing also we fought. In a Parashara Vara, they will say, a son will give a result within, he cannot survive. For a what time? Ayana Kala. If sun is running, he will give a result within an Ayanam. Ayanam means what? 6 months.
6 months.
Ayanam,
6 months.
Like that, each planet will have a different duration. Okay, Jupiter means so many days, Saturn is like this, and in Moon, there is one version in Girish Chandra Sharma translation or Ranjan publication also. In fact, we always decided that translations are duplicate. And we are of very strong opinion that whatever BPHs are getting in the market is not a BPHs at all. It's a compilation, very good compilation. Understand? You can do your research. I am not asking you to accept any of my views. I am only giving my observations over decades. You can do your research. So there they are given G.C. Sharma as well as a Ranjan publication, who Santanam, I think, translation.
Santanam.
They are giving a moon will give a result in Shanakale, and they are telling for Shanakale, it will give in on muhuruta kala. Muhuruta kala means how many? 24, 48 minutes. Shanakala means any moment it can give. The moment you turn, it can give the result. in this minute. How we can even put it as like that we made. So most of the astrologers don't like us, because wherever we go, we create some ruckus. That is the reason I stopped going for all these astrological seminars only from last 2 to 3 years. Okay, wherever we go, we built only enemies.
Sir,
Okay, so-
then while reciting those mantras of Navagraha, you should pronounce as Artha, not Ardha.
No, madam, that I will leave to your intellectuality.
No,
Understand?
I am finding it very, like you have explained it very aptly, sir. That's why I asked.
Sandhya madam, I am really humbled by your this thing. But what I am saying, you do what you think is correct, you take that. Understand?
Yes,
Always
sir.
decision should be made on your reasoning.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Next,
sir.
Ketu,
Thank you.
Ragu, where did I stop? Thanks, madam. Ketu, Ragu, and Sun we did. Sun, Moon.
Sun, moon, sir. After
Yeah,
that, you
because
have to
Moon
say.
only disturbed my mind and went off topic.
Okay.
Okay. Moon and sorry for that, right? Venus.
Oh, sir.
Okay, Moon, then Venus, then Jupiter, then Saturn, Mars, and last and least 5. That is Mercury. In astrology also we will say 5 is not friend or enemy to anyone. You remember that concept? I would have told it comes in middle of the 9 numbers. It will go with any side.
Yes, sir.
Just
Yes, sir.
act like that. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It goes with all numbers.
All correct. Super.
Mm.
Fine. So this much I wanted to tell you all. And now you write some planetary aspects also. Okay, if 1 or 2 people don't know why, so I'm saying. You all know all planets aspect the 7th house. Correct? But one thing,
Yes.
some of you may not know or not attended my Baba class and all. You write Rahu and Ketu aspect. Which houses, sir? 3 and?
11.
11.
Super. 3 and 11. Mars is 478 and Jupiter is 597. Saturn is 310.7. Here there are certain things. If Lagnam is in Vakra Nakshatra, we have to take that and all you don't consider now. Why? Because for that there are n number of cancellations and all also are there. But if cancellations are not there, perfectly it will work like that only. That and all we'll see in predictive astrology class post completion of 12 hours. We'll take 10 days predictive astrology class, or in between also I'll take. That time we'll see that subtle secrets of all those things. Okay. Now I told the special aspect. Special aspect means something special should be there, right? So which planets are having special aspect?
Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn.
Perfect. Now let us take with the Mars. Mars 4th aspect. Anybody can recall and tell what it will do?
So it will create problems, sir. Wherever the 4th aspect is, it creates
It
problems.
will create the land problem.
Land issues.
That
Land
concerned
issues,
Baba.
basically.
Land issues for the concerned
Concerned Baba.
Karaka. Perfect.
Property issue to the native.
Super. Shil sir, you came. Good. Nice to see you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Very
Thank you.
nice. Mars 8th aspect. What it will tell?
Sir, secret, hidden secret of that
Super.
secret
nature.
of
It will
Rishi,
indicate
yeah.
the secret related to that particular Baba. Nice. Very nice. Next, Jupiter special aspect will go. Jupiter's 5th aspect, it will indicate there is a blessing or comfort with respect to children to that relative. That whichever that relative is showing maternal uncle or paternal uncle or aunt, for that particular relative, they will have some prosperity in life through children's. Maybe this one I didn't teach you all, I believe, right? The 5th
sir.
aspect of Jupiter. Correct.
Jupiter's 5th aspect, sir.
Jupiter's 5th aspect, you right? It will indicate blessings or comfort with respect to children to that concerned relative.
Why relatives, sir?
The Kalapurusha is only relatives only, no? It will only show your mother, your brother, your sister, your maternal aunt, your maternal auntie, your elder brother, right? So whichever relative that Baba is indicating, those relatives' children will give happiness to that relative. That is the beauty of 5th aspect. Next is Jupiter's 9th aspect. It will indicate prosperity or fortune to that related Bhava. It will indicate prosperity or fortune to that related bhava. 7th house it is aspecting some because of clients you will get good money or good name, or your wife may bring some fortune to you, like that. Now Saturn's special aspect. Saturn's third aspect. It will show the efforts and failure with respect to that bhava, whichever bhava. Like for example, let us assume it is aspecting 7th bhava. Or efforts in getting married, what and all efforts you took, what and all failures happened, that will be shown by Saturn's third aspect. Third aspect will show efforts and failure with respect to that bhava. 10th aspect they gave for Saturn because Saturn is karma karaka, so they gave him that aspect. It will show something related to work. Okay, maybe it may be very crude for you all to understand this statement, but you write 10th aspect will show something related to work, that is karma. For example, let us take for Scorpio, Saturn is in Scorpio for Libra Lagna, correct? For Libra Lagna, if Saturn is in Scorpio, where it will aspect the 10th aspect?
11th house.
Mesha.
Leo.
Leo.
Okay. That
Sorry,
means
yes, sir, Leo.
it will indicate profit in the work. 10th aspect means work. Profit means 11th bhava means profit. Suppose if it was 8th bhava, loss in work. Understand? Because it's 11th bhava, in that karma is going to get profit. But it will cause some problem to elder brother, or that person will not have elder brother. Understood?
Profit.
That's all, sir. Astrology basics I have covered. Okay, going further, it will be only matchmaking only. Okay.
Sir, I have a query here.
Sure.
Sir, the Jupiter 5th aspect. So the child of that relative, it will give happiness to the native or that relative?
To that relative. Now, for example, let us assume it is showing your daughter is having that bhava. I mean, it is indicating your daughter. Okay. That means your daughter will have happiness to your grandchildren's.
Got it.
Sir, can you please repeat Mars fourth aspect?
Like which one?
Mars fourth aspect.
It will indicate land problem for that concerned bhava.
Okay, sir.
Now, for example, let us assume it is in third bhava. That means your brother may have some land related problem. It is indicating 9th bhava. Your father may have some land related litigation. Understand? For mature bhava, it is sitting. That 4th aspect is falling on which bhava? That related bhava person will have the land related issues.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
If it is retrograde, should be counted backwards or forward?
As of now, you all will take straight only.
Okay.
But ideally speaking, in predictive astrology, we have to take backward only. Understand?
Okay.
If, for example, if Mars is in Libra, 4th aspect will not come to this. What is that? Capricorn. Okay. It will come to reverse. Reverse means what?
Cancer.
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 But here let us not bring that, because then again I have to expend some 7-8 hours of concept. In matchmaking, you keep a regular only.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are done with some basics. Okay. So we are done with certain things. I thought you should be knowing. Okay. This and all I had a plan, like one year I have to do basic astrology, and the second year should be a year, and every month we should take 1,500 like that fees we should conduct in, and that it was during COVID these ideas, but somehow I dropped the idea. I thought like 1 year we will get at that time it was difficult, right? Who will come and study basic astrology for 1 year and all, right? So that plans were dropped. Then I thought where and all possible, whichever course relevant, some concepts you will insert like that. Okay, now you should tell it was good or not good, so that I can change my
really nice. Some of the points are clear now.
Okay.
Very, very good, sir.
Good, sir.
Okay. Because your feedback only will tell me, right? Otherwise, I will change that style. I may not talk much on those things in other classes. So ultimately the class is yours. Okay, I am only giving what is required. So however you want it, we will do it. Okay, so always feel free. Sometimes I may stop that out there only because I will think at that particular time, if we discuss that, the class will get deviated. That's all. Nowhere I am trying to snub anybody's doubt. We are all like a family, so don't worry. And next thing, okay. So yesterday, Yoni we finished, right? What are the different Yonis, all those things? Are not done. Done, right? We saw the Yoni, but we didn't see the Yoni Porutham, correct?
Yeah, Yoni Porutham paakkalenge sir. We just wrote it. That's it.
Yoni பத்தி உங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஐடியா கொடுத்து யோனியை வச்சு அவண்டால் predictions we can do நான் சொல்லி கொடுத்தேன், கரெக்ட்டா?
Yes sir, and those 3 rules you had given.
Okay.
So please repeat those rules once again, sir.
நேத்து தான் யாரு?
சொன்னீங்க
சக்தி
sir.
மேடம்.
இல்ல
யாரோ சொன்னாங்க.
பத்மா
No,
மேடம்
you
சொன்னாங்க.
are repeat. நான் சொல்லிட்டேன். You all only should repeat. Somebody should take some yesterday's class. Very easy, madam. Male.
Yes sir, I understood
male
sir.
Yoni. No problem. சும்மா தான் சொன்னேன். For a male Yoni is good. For a female Yoni is good. Okay, but if male is having female Yoni, female should have male Yoni. If both are having same Yoni, it is not good. அவ்வளவுதான்.
Yes sir.
Okay. Now you all right will come more to the. Today we'll see some doshams. Okay. Today we'll see some doshams.
Sir. Sir, this barrack cow, it is male or female?
Which one?
In Yoni.
Uttarashada barren cow ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ್ಕೆ.
Barren cow, it doesn't have any gender, sir. It's barren, that's all. Okay, barren. It's like a eunuch you take.
So how we can calculate?
What do you want to calculate?
Barrack cow doesn't have any male or female.
Sir, that is what I'm saying. Uttarashada people, whenever, like for example, let us assume you are taking one female Yoni and male Yoni. Male Yoni means union is good or bad, will decide, right? But here the cow itself is a barren. Cow means only it is a female cow only, but it is a barren.
Okay.
Understand? Female cow which we cannot conceive. The word barren only comes to in those days they said only for a female. I mean, nothing against any of the female students here. It was said in that concept, that barren word, banje, they will say in Kannada, if I am not wrong.
Banje
right?
cow.
Yes.
Is banje said to be a male or to a female?
Banje means female only. It is correct.
Simple. Right. Maladi, யாருக்கு யூஸ் பண்றாங்க மேடம்?
ஃபீமேலுக்கு தான் சார், ஃபீமேலுக்கு தான் யூஸ்
அவ்வளவுதான்.
பண்றேன் மலடி.
Perfect. சரி. இப்போ
You are about to start with the dosham, sir.
அதுதான் கொஞ்சம்
தோஷம் சொன்னீங்க.
டிவியேட் ஆயிட்டேன்.
தோஷம்.
சரி. இப்போ தோஷம் வேணாம். தோஷம் சொன்னதால எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் தோஷம் வந்துருச்சு.
ஓகே, மேட்ச் இது சொல்றீங்க. யோனி இது எப்படி மேட்ச் பண்றது?
சரி, நீங்க இப்போ என்ன பண்ணுங்கன்னா,
ஓகே சார். அப்படியெல்லாம் கூட ஆகுதுங்களா சார்? தோஷம் சொன்னோன்னா அது அஃபெக்ட் ஆகுதுங்களா அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம்?
ஆமா, அதெல்லாம் வேர்டு தானே. இப்போ நம்ம இல்லைன்னா நியூமராலஜி வேலை செய்ய.
ஓகே, காட் இட்.
வாட் எவர் யூ சே, அது பஞ்சமுகத்துல போய் ஒரு ஆம்பிளிஃபை ஆகி தானே வருது நமக்கு.
எஸ் சார், டெஃபினெட்லி சார்.
ஓகே, டுடே we will start Dashakuta. Okay, so 10 kinds of Poruthams are there. Instead of saying what and all 10 Porutham, first I will tell Dasha Porutham. Okay, first one is you write Dina Porutham or Dinakut, whatever is suits your location, that you write Dinakut or Dina Porutham. இப்போ first concept you all should write in the mind. Okay va? In Kala Vidhanam of I think Tanjavur Saraswati Library, they very clearly told for getting married to maternal uncle's daughter or very close relative whom you already know, or love marriage, Gandharva Vevam, there is no need of seeing matchmaking.
Yes, sir.
அங்க மனசு ஒண்ணா இது நம்ம லவ்வே பண்றாங்க.
ஆமா சார்.
We are seeing mind matchmaking. Already mind is matched, only they are doing love. Without mind match, why they do love? இல்லையா? அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு line is also there in காலவிதானம். Okay. Because காலவிதானம் is a very good book. அதுல வந்து நிறைய exceptions இருக்கு. For example, ராசி பொருத்தம் they will say 5 means the lady will become widow. But in காலவிதானம் there is an exception given to that. And I have seen in most of the cases, though beyond 6 rashis it is good, but 5th rashi has not caused any harm. Okay. So multiple books and multiple gurus only are our saviors. Okay, right. All matching should be seen from female to male only. Another yesterday when I was in sir, I asked, I told, sir, this business match and all we will not discuss here. Why? Because this is purely marriage matchmaking. His doubt was genuine. His question was genuine. But the books have come like that. And we are also used to go like that. Appo, how to do? You can put a jamakal prashna. Sir, should I do with that person business or not, sir? You put a prashna and check. Right? Because there the gender is same only, no? Male and male or female and female. Correct? Huh? And even as male and female also, it is not a marriage relationship. It's only a business relationship. It is profitable or not profitable, you can put it. Illa sir, something can we see here only na. Dinakuta can be seen for business partnership also. Though marriage matchmaking cannot be seen for partnership, but Dinakuta 100% you can see for a business match. Very clearly it will reflect. Okay, that is the beauty. Though all these 10 kutams were seen from a female nakshatra to a male nakshatra, Dinakuta can be seen for even a business match. It will give excellent result. I already told you, whoever is 9th nakshatra, don't associate with him because he is going to get money from you. Okay. Vasan sir, clear?
Hello.
Yeah,
clear, sir.
Okay, okay, super.
Thank you.
Oh, you all right. Porutham. It is also known as Tarabalam or Navatara. It is also known as Tarabalam or Navatara. All horoscopes should be seen from female horoscope or female nakshatra only. All horoscopes should be seen from female horoscope or female nakshatra only. It shows the daily conversations, the small romance in the kitchen room, bedroom, all that will come in this Dinakutam only. Otherwise, a husband will be sitting in laptop and doing his work. Wife will be talking in phone to his or mother or sister. Life will not go proper. So, daily conversations, the romance, it is said. In Kala Prakashika, they are told, if Porutham is not there, Brahmin should never get go ahead for marriage. You go and check. I'm saying it on record. That much importance is given. For others not, no, for others also it is important, for everyone. But for that nature persons, means that Varna was based on the work they were done those days, right? So for them it's a must, like that they told. Then that much importance is there in Porutham. It is also known as Porutham. Friends, note down this carefully. I am going to reveal many secrets here which you will not get in any books or any YouTube channels also. All credit goes only to my gurus. They are the original inventors and I am only an observer from last 20 years. Okay. In a horoscope, okay, first you all should understand what is this Porutham. From female,
it is also known as
Porutham.
Anu.
Anu, A-N-U, Anu.
How do you spell it, sir? Porutham.
A-N-U, Anu.
No, Anu, yeah, is okay. Dina is okay.
D-I-N-A, Dina. And Porutham. Porutham.
Porutham. Okay.
Muludina means every day.
Correct. That is the daily conversations we told, na? Daily conversations, small romances, all that. From female nakshatra, if a male nakshatra, from female nakshatra, if male nakshatra comes as two comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 9 comma 11 comma 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 9 comma 11 comma 13 comma 15 comma, okay, 18 comma 20 comma 24 comma 26 comma, then Dinaportham is there. I will repeat again. 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 9 comma 11 comma 13 comma 15 comma 18 comma 20 comma 24 comma 26. 2 4 6 8 9 11 13 15 18 20 24 26. Then Dinaportham agreement is there. If anybody didn't understand, or if any number you missed out, you ask. Now, if you see 27th nakshatra, I have ignored it. Though 27th nakshatra is what?
Abhisheka Nakshatra.
Correct. It's a Paramamitra Tara. But we already told in nakshatra class, this is a nakshatra for doing the worship. Okay, and it is also 9. But sometimes horoscopes will be very good. That time we can consider the 27th nakshatra. You write, right. Otherwise you all will forget. 27th nakshatra, if it is coming in the same Rashi, then Dinaporutham is there. Twenty-seventh nakshatra, if it is coming in the same Rashi, then Dinaporutham is there. If it is in a different Rashi, then that Dinaporutham is not there, because it will be 12 to that nakshatra or that Rashi. It will be 12 to that Rashi.
Could you repeat, sir? I didn't get, what do you mean if it come in the same Rashi? Same Rashi of what?
You first write down whatever I am saying. I will come up with an example. I will follow it with an example. But you first write 27th nakshatra. If it comes in the same Rashi, then Dinaporutham is there. If it is in a different Rashi, then it is not there, because it will be 12 to that Rashi. Now you may have a doubt what I am trying to say. Now let us assume the Bai nakshatra is, you write Bharani. Okay. Bai nakshatra is Bharani. And girl nakshatra is Kritika first pada. Okay. So where this Kritika first pada comes?
Both are in same sign, Aries.
Same sign,
Correct.
Aries itself.
Now this Bharani is what nakshatra to that Kritika first pada?
27th.
27th and same sign.
27th and same sign. Now Bai is Bharani only, but girl is Kritika second pada.
So it goes to the next sign.
Now also what is the nakshatra from the girl?
27th only.
27th only.
But what is the Rashi?
12th.
This we have to avoid. Margarita madam, is it clear now? Okay.
Similarly, Arudra, Mrugasara 1 and 2.
Everything we can take now. Punarvashu also. All broken nakshatras you have to take like that.
It's clear, sir. Can I ask, what is the meaning of Dina Porutham? Dina Is
Dinam
they.
Porutham means like it is showing the mutual love attraction between the husband and the wife after the marriage. How
Thank
they
you.
will be.
Mhm.
Porutham means nothing, madam. The literal translation to English will be agreement.
Agreement. Thank you.
Or to put it more simpler word, matching. That's all. Now, then what are the bad things? 7, 16, 17, 22, 18, 10, 25.
23 also, sir.
23 also. Pratyek Tara,
23.
23 also. 7, 16, 17, 22, 23, 10, 18, 25.
Sir, ஒரு டவுட் இங்க 17th எதுக்கு சார் பொருத்தம் இல்ல?
You write it down, நான் சொல்றேன்.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
can you repeat your 7?
I'll come, okay? All of you will listen. 7, 10, 16, 17, 22, 23, 18, 25.
What are these number, sir? 7, 10, 16?
If you count from girl nakshatra, the boys nakshatra should not be this.
Okay.
And you also write avayogi nakshatra also should be avoided. Now you may get some people, what is avayogi? You all go to Astrofox YouTube channel. In that first day in yogam class, 2 hours of video I put on that. It's for public video. You can understand how avayogi calculation is done and what are avayogi nakshatras. Okay, it is not that much important. Okay, but if you have that liberty to avoid the avayogi nakshatra, you can avoid. Otherwise, it's not a compulsion.
So static avayogi, dynamic avayogi.
Static avayogi only. Dynamic avayogi is an JJP concept that you need not worry. But we have discussed that also in the class, dynamic avayogi of JJP also. Okay. Now, time is 9:37. So we all will connect around 9:50. Some 10 minutes we will take break. I will also have some dinner or some comfort break you all can take. And from 9:50 to 10:30 we will finish the second session. Dina Porutham fully I will finish. Is that all right?
Yes,
Okay,
Guruji.
sir. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Resume. Now,
Yes, Guruji.
this is what we told about the this thing. Okay, Dina Porutham and how it is. So, do you want to write down like Dina Porutham what this what is that? What is this different taras will do?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
So the first tara is called Janma Tara. And in bracket you write first means 1, 10, 19. In like numerals, if you reduce, it will become the same number. Okay. And the second tara is called Sampat Tara. In bracket you write 2, 11 and 20. Okay, I will only tell the one number, other numbers you add. Third is called Vipat Tara. Okay. And fourth is called as Kshematara. Again, 3 means 3, 12, 21. Fourth is called a Kshema, K-S-H-E-M-A, Kshema. Third is Vipat, V-I-P-A-T, Vipat. Second is Sampath, S-A-M-P-A-T-H, Sampath, or T. Some people in North will not put H, in South we put H. Okay. And fifth is called Pratikulam or Pratyaktara. That is 5 and 14 and 23. And the sixth is called Anukulam. Fifth we told Pratikulam, sixth is Anukulam. Generally it is called as Daivanukulam, means the grace of the God. For all studying some new subject, mantra initiation, doing a remedy, all this will do Daivanukulam. Because whatever you do in that will get Siddhi. They also called as Sadhanatara. Sadhana means something you are achieving. Daivanukulam. From Pratikulam, you are moving to Daivanukulam. 6, 15, and 24. Next is 7th, that is called as Naidanam or Vadatara. N-A-I-D-A-N-A-M. Naidanam / Vadai. V-A-D-A-I. Vadai means Sammaram. Vadaichiluvam. So Vadaitara or Naidanatara or Vadatara, it is like 7, 16, and 25. And next set is called as Mitratara. Mitra, M-I-T-R-A, Mitra. Mitra is 8th nakshatra, your 17th nakshatra, and 26th nakshatra. And last set is Atimitra, close friend. A-T-I, Ati, or some people also put H-A-T-H-I, Atimitra. 9, 18, and 27. So out of all these, generally we will avoid Janmatara, that is 1, 10, and 19, and Vipattara, okay, and Pratyaktara, and Vadatara. These nakshatras we will always avoid. Which one? Janmatara,
Vipattara, Pratyay, and Vadatara.
Vadai. But if you see, in some Kshematara also, I avoided one nakshatra, right?
So Vainashika sir.
Vainashika.
You write there. Though 22nd nakshatra is Kshematara, but if that 27 nakshatra from female will give Vainashikam to her, therefore 22nd nakshatram should be rejected. Now, another thing which is defying your logic, that is 17th and 18th nakshatra. What we wrote for that nakshatra?
Bad Tara balance.
No.
Mitra Tara.
Oh, no,
Mitra and
Tara, but
Atimitra.
yeah.
Yes.
Mitra and Atimitra we wrote. Why?
Yes, sir.
Because this nakshatra will come as your Chandrastama nakshatras.
Thank you, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now, generally, second nakshatra we told, okay, Janma nakshatra, you write Janma nakshatra, it will either a person is Janma nakshatra for you, or You are doing something on your Janma Nakshatra. I don't know how many people followed it. In the beginning of Nakshatra class, I told, take a calendar, observe for 3 months how all these 9 taras work for you. Okay. Anyhow, but it is more important, relevant to marriage matchmaking class. Janma Tara on the day or that person, okay, whatever it is, more you see on the day, okay, you will see that result every day. There will be mental tension or some physical body pain on that Janma Tara.
So severe body pain was there, sir.
That is what I'm saying. If you know Tara Bala, you do 50% of horoscope, you need not check only. Take my words for granted. Tara Bala is an ultimate tool. Next, Sampat Tara, which means it will give financial comfort after association. Somebody asked, right, sir, can I do business matchmaking? How to do, sir? Choose your comfort Tara person, because the day he gets associated with you, money wise you will not be problem, because for him you will be 9. That means even in business loss is going, you will get only profit. That loss you can put on his head. And you want to purchase some gold, vehicle, jewels, do it on Sampat Tara. Because that purchase will, you buy a land on Sampat Tara, that will go for higher rate in future. First consideration in muhuruta also Tara only. Third one is Vipat Tara. Accidents, you're right. Accidents, illness, alami. So with Vipat Tara persons, you should avoid. But always your art and love will only long for Vipat Tara. You can never avoid Vipat Tara in your life. Without connection of Vipat Tara, your life would have not moved on. You check either in your house also there will be a Vipat Tara, or one of your close friend will be a Vipat Tara.
Very true, sir.
Okay. Emotions defy astrology. Kshematara. Okay. It is also good, okay, for taking medicine, all those things and all we can do. But it is having one bad character. What is that? It will win your trust and backstab you. That means you should use them like what? Pickle in food. You should never avoid them or should not keep them very close. If you avoid them also, whatever and all good results you are supposed to get through that Kshematara, you will never get in life, because that only can do for you. But if you use it too much and if you sometimes if you ignore, it will come and backstab you. By how? By winning your trust. I told the same thing for Kritika Nakshatra also. Very good Nakshatra. It can get the insights of other person. Openly they will go and help people. But the day you think you ignore them and you are doing, it will win even more your confidence and build one Jala Samadhi for you. Kritika Nakshatra. I had two contradicting gurus. They both used to accuse their principals, I think, very long back. Those days, until this Zoom also was not there. I think max to max we had only Skype. Okay, even these teams and all. So that guru used to tell to me, Uma Shankar, for you there is a planet in Kritika. கிருத்திகையில உனக்கு தசை நடத்துது. கிருத்திகைக்கு ஒரு மோசமான ஒரு குணம் இருக்கு தெரியுமா? கூட இருந்து குழி பதிச்சிடும். இந்த ரகசியம் எடுத்து போய் அங்க அவங்கிட்ட சொல்லிட மாட்டேன். சார் எனக்கு பிளானட் தான் சார் இருக்கு, நான் கிருத்திகை கிடையாது சார்.
Sir, we should translate or else we don't understand the joke.
அது டிரான்ஸ்லேட் ஒன்லி தாட், பட் அந்த ஊருக்கு கிக்கு இங்கிலீஷ்ல இருக்குமான்னு தெரியல.
சொல்லி பாருங்க சார் எல்லாரும்
No,
புரிஞ்சுப்பாங்க.
actually, what I told you long back when I was learning from a gurus, two experts, but two also will criticize each other. One person will tell Tithi Shunyam only doesn't exist. Another person will tell Tithi Shunyam is only life. Okay, both I accepted and I gave you Tithi class for you all, right? So then you will say, I was very closely with him, he will say, Uma Shankar, you are having now running on planet in Kritika. Okay, long back. Kritika means 10, 11 years back. Okay, that. So I told you, right, in Kritika Nakshatra, people can get insights of others. They will help them, they will volunteer and all. But the day you try to overtake or you try to sideline them, they will be with you only and they will build one Jala Samadhi for you. So he used to tell, you are running planet in Kritika, you know everything about me, everything I am teaching you. You will not learn everything from me and go and tell everything to that guy and build Jala Samadhi for me, no? Like that he always used to ask me. So I used to say, sir, only planet is in Kritika, sir. I am not Kritika.
Oh, yes, sir. I got it.
There's a whole conversation in, if you listen in Tamil, it is really, if you understand it,
அதுதான் சொன்னேன்
you'll enjoy it.
டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன்
Yes, sir.
பண்ணா அந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு கிக் இருக்குமான்னு தெரியல.
ஆமா சார், இதுல இருக்க கேட்காது.
Correct. Okay, next is Pratyak Tara, anticlimax, incompletion. அப்ப Pratyak Tara, you see who and all fifth Tara person, always it's a loss with them only. Okay, they are not bad like Vipat Tara, but nothing much benefit you will get. Okay, they may say good things. Pratyak Tara is anticlimax, always arguing, some misunderstanding, and incompletion. Like that, you write. Next. 10th nakshatra, why you avoid? Generally, it's a Janmatara we avoid for a female, but 10th nakshatra also is our karma nakshatra. Understand? That is one of the reasons we will avoid 10th nakshatra. Daivanukula means, like I told, it's a sadhana tara, the grace of the god, or any remedy, mantra, it started, will give success. Now, for example, you are born in Kritika, then the 6th nakshatra will be Pushya, right? Sorry. So, keeping the symbol of Pushya, Anuradha, or Uttara Bhadrapada will give success for you, that nakshatra symbol. So, whatever is your nakshatra, that nakshatra's symbols also. 6th nakshatra symbols will give success. Either you can go for a 2nd nakshatra. If 2nd nakshatra's planet is not in good position, then you can go for a 6th nakshatra. Next, Vadai, Chitra Vadai. Means, what is that? Torture or accidents, death. Also, you can write. In Tamil, Chitra Vadai means torture. So, that is how we learn from our gurus. Vadai means, you remember Chitra Vadai. Vadai Tharila Pondate Katidadada.
Daily Chitravadayanam.
Daily Chitra. Mitra, friendly, good understanding. Mitra, friendly, good understanding. Ati Mitra also same only. But that benefit is only 50%. Why 50%? Because for other person, you will become Sampatara. That means they will exact money from you. For you, only emotions. So you write down, if Dina Porutham is not there, then definitely Lagna Porutham should be there. What is this Lagna Porutham? In bracket, you write ascendant. Ascendant Porutham or ascendant matching should be there. That I'll teach you. Okay, in tomorrow or day after tomorrow's class, we'll teach. Continuously, I will not take Porutham also. If I take 3, 4 in between, I may go for a different topic. So that that monotonous is not there. Okay. So you're right, if Dina Porutham is not there, then definitely ascendant matchmaking or Lagna Porutham should be there. Now, there are certain other exceptions also. Understand? So you are seeing other matches and all are good, but only Dina Porutham is not there. But definitely 22nd nakshatra you have to avoid. There is no concession in that. Vainashikam is Vainashikam. But other thing, it is coming like Pratyaktara or something like that you are seeing. That time, in both the horoscope, if there is Mercury plus Moon, then you can go ahead. Understand?
Can you explain it, sir?
Now, for example, you are having Mercury plus Moon in Taurus. Then if you are not having Dina Porutham, also you can go ahead because you can adjust. Any Rashi, I have told one Rashi, in any Rashi, if there is Mercury plus Moon combination in one of the chart, then you can overlook Dina Porutham.
Is it only together or aspecting each other?
Together or a mutual aspect, 7th house.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Or one person's Mercury can be overlapped by other person's Moon. For example, somebody is having Mercury in Sagittarius. Now, other person's Sagittarius should be having Moon. So, any of you in this class who are not having female, from female nakshatra you count now, don't count from your male and count from your nakshatra until it is there or not there. Okay, so any of you married?
Sir, I have this. I am Rohini Nakshatra.
Wait. I am asking only one thing. You are having a not having a Porutham?
I am not having Dina.
Perfect. Okay, so you are Rohini. What is your husband?
Pushya.
Your husband is Pushya. Okay.
Pratyak.
Okay, super. Now you tell me one thing. In your chart or in your husband's chart, is there a combination of Moon or Saturn or Moon aspected by Saturn or Saturn nakshatra?
Moon is in Pushya Nakshatra in my husband's chart.
That's all. Understand? Then, so only life is running.
Sir, why? Can you explain the reason?
I gave the reason. No problem, madam. Okay, write down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, female is Rohini Nakshatra. Male is what, madam, you told? Pushya.
Pushya.
Male is Pushya Nakshatra. So, if you count, what is the number coming? 5.
5.
So, here we see there is clearly no Dinakut or Dinaporutham.
Yeah.
However, if there is a combination of Moon and connection, rather than combination, if there is a connection of Moon and Saturn in one of the chart, then they can live together.
Sir, even in our charts, my husband is having Moon and Mercury Samsaptaka, and my Mercury is over his Moon.
Correct. Understand? So, blindly you should not reject. So, only I am giving the exception. These exceptions will not find in book. The exceptions are only with experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Without that, I told, see, I don't remember, but I told this combination will be there. You check, madam. Either Moon plus Mercury will be there, or this both of these nakshatras combinations or connections will be definitely there in one of the chart.
Okay, sir. Got it. Understood now.
But in the example, Pusha is ruled by Saturn. So I didn't understand the connection between Moon and Mercury. So there is no...
Moon and Mercury makes that one of the, if it is there in one of the chart, it makes that person to go and get adjusted. Understand?
Yeah. No, this understood. But in the example of Rohini and Pusha, there is no connection.
No, Rohini and Pushya means she is telling her Moon is in Pushya Nakshatra, no husbands. That means that connection is coming, no?
What sir is trying to say is we have to check the nakshatra lord. For Rohini, it is Moon, and for Pushya, it is Saturn. If somebody is, so if one of the chart is having Moon and Saturn connection, then life will go on. So if somebody, in another case, for example, if somebody is having Moon in Surya Nakshatra and the other nakshatra is, suppose it is Jupiter's nakshatra, then if Sun and Jupiter are connected in the chart, then also they can carry on. Am I right, sir?
Perfect, madam. Excellent. That's all.
Yes.
Nakshatra lord should be connected. That's all.
Okay. So irrespective, it's not just Moon and Mercury.
No. I just gave
Can
one
be
example.
okay. Now I got it. Thank you very much.
Super, excellent.
Sir, my nakshatra is Shatabhisha. My husband's is Swati. So 119 connection. But for him, moon and Saturn connection is there. So Saturn aspect on the moon. So as you said, Saturn moon.
Now yours is Ragu Nakshatra. Your husband's
Yes,
is
sir.
also Ragu
Rahu.
Nakshatra.
Yes, sir.
Appo both are same nakshatra lots. So they are connected.
Oh, like that. Okay, sir.
That இது இல்ல 19th. But 19th I already told 19th shows you improvement. 19th
Okay, sir.
it always shows you improvement, but we will avoid because Raju is not coming there. Okay. அதுல வந்து same
Okay, sir.
nakshatra Raju வராது, but definitely because the nakshatras are same year, same lot, rather than two. Now for example, Shukra and Shani nakshatra Raju will not go together, but here nakshatra lots are same, so life will run. அதான் சொன்னேன்,
Okay, sir.
nakshatra lots are connected na, here in your case they are same only, but ideally speaking we should not match.
Okay, sir.
Same nakshatra. இப்போ madam case it is not same nakshatra, it is different nakshatra, but because the nakshatra lots are connected, that exception is given.
So moon and Saturn are
Sometimes what
connected.
happens, right? Horoscopes will be only Dinaportham will be a drawback. But in the Mercury moon connection, okay, Mercury exchange, moon in Mercury nakshatramo, Mercury in moon nakshatramo, in female chart to moon and male chart to Mercury or vice versa. இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் இருந்தா அப்போ தினப்பொருத்தத்தை நம்ம எக்ஸெப்ஷன்ஸ் கொடுக்கலாம்.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So that is Dinaportham. Now is Dinaportham clear for all of you? Because I'm going to stop with Dinaportham. Okay. So
sir, only any one chart, sir. Otherwise, two charts.
Means?
It's nakshatra lot, sir.
In any one chart combination is very sufficient.
I'm not like asking, sir. If suppose Ravi nakshatra is in male chart and Venus nakshatra in 7th lord and male chart.
Sir, why 7th lord you are taking, sir?
7th aspecting of Venus for Ravi nakshatra, sir.
Sir, what is boy nakshatra?
Uttarashada, Ravi.
Okay, sorry. First tell me what is girls nakshatra?
Venus.
Venus means which nakshatra?
Which nakshatra? Pubba.
Purva Palguni.
Purva Palguni.
Or Purva Bhadra, sorry, Purva Palguni. Okay. So it is coming in this one, Simharasi.
Yes, sir, Simharasi.
Okay. So Purva Palguni, from Purva Palguni, where you have to calculate?
To Uttarashada.
Uttarashada. So Purva Palguni to Uttarashada, what will be the nakshatra?
Ravi nakshatra.
Sir, what is the nakshatra number?
Number, okay. Purva Palguni. It is
Sampattara.
Sampattara.
Second nakshatra, sir. Correct. Bharani Kritika. Sampattara.
Yes,
Sampattara, that Kuta is there.
Okay.
But Uttarashada is coming where?
Makara.
Makara. So from Simha Rashi, what is Makara's sign number?
8. 6 by 8.
6.
So there is the problem. Understand? Okay. Nakshatra is there, but there is a problem. That means what? This matchmaking definitely would have given unhappiness in marital life, or some childbirth will become delay.
Okay.
So you need not tell whose it is, but if it is a real, if it is not an example and real case study, true or not true?
Yes, it's true, sir.
That's all. Understand? Over.
Okay.
Okay. So fine. And anybody has any other doubt in Dinakutam? Detailedly I have given. Okay. Most of them will finish 10 kutams in this one page, whatever I gave. But like I told, we will go slowly. If you want, I will extend another 1 or 2 classes also. Or one Saturday, I'll take 4 hours and finish. Don't worry. Okay. But you should learn everything in a detailed way. Is it clear? Any doubts? Anybody else? Any other person having the doubt? Something you didn't understand?
Sir, Sabu, sir. Sir, Danu Budan, Danu Chandran, sir, in the point, sir, point, sir, is exceptions, sir. Danu Budan, Danu Chandran.
Sir, Danu illa, sir. See, you didn't understand. Now, what I was trying to say is, if a person is having moon in one Rashi, another person should, in the same Rashi, should have Mercury. If a person is having Mercury in one Rashi, other person should have moon in same Rashi in other chart. So that time, even if this Kutam is not there, also work. Not only same Rashi, even that the seventh aspect also will work. Now, for example, somebody is having moon in Rishabha Rashi. If another person is having Mercury in Scorpio, also will work. But only that connection should be there. Either in a Saptama or in the same Rashi, better.
Okay, sir. Clear.
Okay, so I think nobody else are having the doubt. Okay, fine.
Guruji, from yesterday's class, doubt is there.
Please.
Yesterday class in Yonis, we trying to connect, see a person will be finding close to them or far from them. For example, in Taurus, Rohini and Mrigashira, male snake and female snake is there.
Correct.
So if you're checking from female snake, the male snake will become 27. Mrigashira or Rohini will become 27. So we should say far.
Far only.
Okay.
That is what that is the reason I told in the beginning only.
If the female is in Rohini, I mean, then
female is in Rohini means she will get from our own place.
Our own place, close by. Okay.
Nearby. So only to tell, always see from the female nakshatra. Everything, sir, in those days, they saw everything from female nakshatra because female only was going for a new place. Right? Today also, after marriage, the boy is not going to come and stay in a girl's house.
Yes, sir.
Rare cases. Amorganda, Manayali, and all is a different story.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Understood.
Otherwise, it's a different.
From female only it will go. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Sir, regarding Yoni, sir, female in female Yoni, male in male Yoni is very good. So if it reverse, if female is born in male Yoni, male is in female Yoni, then will it match together or not?
So what is the answer? Anybody can answer?
So it will match.
It will match. That is what we told.
Okay. Second
Yoni
category.
should be different. If one is having male, another should have female. If one is having female, another should have male. Only male Yoni, female Yoni, that coordination will not be good.
Okay, both should not be same.
Same, correct. Okay. If none of you have doubts, then I will wind up. And because yesterday I took all your feedbacks, because first day it's a 10 days course, so there is no point in taking daily feedbacks. Yes. Still, I'll just quickly ask you all. Otherwise, I will not have satisfaction because anyways, quickly just tell your points, how you felt today. Okay, Sandhya madam, tell me how it was.
Very good, sir.
Okay.
Yesterday, feeling a little bit confused. Now I went through the recording and I'm just clear, more clearer.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good.
Okay, so don't worry, only this today and yesterday, because 10 days course now. So first 2 days, if I take your feedback, I'll get a clarity whether you are understanding or not understanding. Because it's a 10 days course. If you are not understanding, then something will make it more easier also. Okay, that is the reason. Third and fourth day, we need not take. Again, 7th or 8th day, I will take your feedbacks. Okay.
Sir, I have to leave because I have to go.
Sure. Please, Margarita.
So I give you my feedback.
Sure, please.
Very good. I have just to realize that I have to study the nakshatra more because sometimes I get confusing all this calculation. But very good, very interesting. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Arnab, sir.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Very interesting class. Since I am familiar with the Navatara, but what you said about Vipattara, those are very interesting. Like you said, I'm going with that catchy word that you say that heart ignores astrology because of Vipattara. So that is something very interesting. I have experienced it, and now I can, understand why things did not work out. So definitely.
Correct. More than Navatara, what is our Guru's contribution is?
Yes.
Navatara is not working. What are the factors to check?
Check. Okay, yes. That is the USP, sir, that you're sharing with us.
Okay.
Fantastic class, sir, as always.
Thank you. Anirudh, sir. Okay, he's on mute. Maybe on work. Ashwin, sir.
Sir, I just joined a bit late, but I'll just go through the recording itself once again. And
Okay, sir.
overall
Okay.
it was good, sir.
Go to the recordings and for any doubts, please connect.
Okay, sir.
Bhaskaran, sir.
Sorry, sir, I'm like in and out from work, so but I really appreciate the other side tidbits you give that are not related to the marriage matchmaking, but very important foundational concepts.
Okay, fine. Shakti madam.
Sir, as usual, power packed.
Okay.
So we have to go through the recording. Like yesterday's also I've seen half only.
Go through
so that I don't miss it. There are so many small tidbits in between, no?
Don't worry,
So
Sunday
we
I will
have
give you
to
a break. So you
go through that
if
and then
possible, let me see. September 13th is my birthday. So if possible, let's have a extended weekend. But I'll let you know. Okay, fine.
happy birthday in advance, sir.
You wish me on that day. Don't forget.
Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
should send something, some gift. Just not telling birthday to Guruji's. Okay, you should send something to Guruji's address. Just saying in later win. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. Vasan sir.
Sir, it's superb, sir.
Okay.
There is no doubt. Really, thank you.
Okay. So, Bhavana madam, I think this is your first class.
Yes, my first class, and I've heard a lot about you from Shakti, and now I know why. Excellent class. The only thing I didn't understand is I treat retrograde planets differently. So what you said about retrograde was very new to me.
Okay.
Otherwise, everything was absolutely easy to understand, and thank you.
Okay, man. Thank you. Okay, Vinay sir.
Very nice, sir. Wonderful class, sir.
Okay.
Very nice. New concepts, sir.
Okay. So you like the concepts, right? You will be able to
Really,
apply
sir. When we know the power, strength of the planets, Ketu, we ignored it so much badly. So
correct.
Everything is
But
nice.
next Saptaganitam numerology, Ketu is only the hero.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Waiting for the numerology class, sir.
Okay. Sure. Jay, sir.
Yes, sir. Very well paced. And very good justice to depth and breadth of what we are covering.
Okay.
And also, sir, your experience clearly shows you've addressed aspects that we would normally encounter when we are sitting with the chart. That's why you're building it up with all the accessories or the periphery also you're building, not just the core of matchmaking. So that clearly shows that you are thinking 2 steps ahead for us when you are conducting this class in the way you've organized it. So fantastic.
No
Really
choice,
looking forward.
because you are connected for still 12 bhavas. So some justice you have to show, right? But when you all go out to the 12 bhavas, you should have something. Okay, I came to this person, yes, he gave like more than an expectation, right? Ideally, that is how a guru will feel happier, right? So getting these things from you all also motivates me to teach next level. And okay, Margarita madam left, she told. Jay sir, thank you so much. And Mr. Ghosh sir, actually I forgot his first name. Okay, he is not there. Okay, Padma madam, okay, yesterday you were not there. Good, you are there today.
Sir, I was there yesterday, but you missed me somehow.
Yeah.
I can never miss your
Maybe
classes.
yesterday was my 7th, etc. Forgive me.
Yeah. No, I was waiting for my turn, but I thought probably you are. But as usual, sir, it's an absolute pleasure to be in your class always. And I learn so much every time. Like before April, like when I first joined your classes, I used to think that I know I have come a long way. I have learned 30 years, astrology and everything. So I'm in good grip. But after joining your classes, I realized that I don't know anything. I have so much more to learn. And I'm really, really glad that I joined your classes.
You are just
absolutely fantastic.
So you are just being humble. 30 years you have come journey with the big names you have been associated. Okay.
No, sir, your classes are absolutely, absolutely full of knowledge, very delightful. And everything, you can use it in so many different ways if you know how to use it.
That is what I expect.
Absolutely fantastic.
When I am teaching this way, you try to use it different way. Perfect. Okay,
yes.
That is my ultimate objective. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Prasad sir.
Great, sir. Thank you so much. Wonderful session.
Thank you.
Learned a lot of things. Thank you.
Looking for your insights. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And Sabu sir.
Sir, good conversation. Good teaching, sir.
கூட கனெக்ட் பண்ணுங்க பிரச்சனை இல்லை ஓகேங்களா ரெக்கார்டிங் பாருங்க ரெக்கார்டிங் will be there for 6 months nothing to worry you can watch but something you don't understand also you call me if I may in work I may not be able to pick but definitely I will come back and I will revert.
Sir, in the exception point, sir, very good, sir. Exception.
Sir, super. Exceptions are important. Otherwise, what is the point? Porutham, all books will give from this nakshatra should be taken, or this nakshatra should be avoided. Exception is only we are doing justice. Otherwise, blindly you are killing 1,000 people's life. Some chart would have been very good. After marriage, they would have gone somewhere. But without knowing proper Dinakutam, many people. Now, Padma Madam was there. She has come across more than 20 years of this relationship in her life. Understand? Correct, madam? She doesn't have any Dinaporutham, but our life went for her.
Yes, sir.
Because
22 years now.
Okay. Okay. So that means why we thought that Dinaporutham? Because that exception was there. Giving the exception is our duty. Otherwise, wrong matchmaking, I literally say it's a blunder, sir. Okay. So each and everything we'll see. If you have to reject a chart also, there should be something to reject chart. Otherwise, if certain major points are there, go ahead and match the chart. Only thing is, after that marriage, like we are discussed, that turmoils should not be there. Majorly, money, health should not get damaged, or finance should not go down, and that dharma, artha, kama, that kama bhava also should be proper. That's all. So we'll discuss everything. Though I put the syllabus more and more, I'll give. Like today class went bit more, so I couldn't give some tips. Otherwise, some remedy tips or numerology tips or vastu tips or something I would have given. But more than all this, I gave a very big tip in the beginning of Nakshatra, how they came 27. So yeah, tomorrow also we'll see some new tips I'll discuss. Thank you. Then Sandhya madam is over. Sheel sir.
Namaste, sir. Sir, you're like, I mean, thank you so much, sir, because basics are the main foundations, sir. And every time when we hear you beat any course, sir, I mean, it is not just this matchmaking, any course, sir, you ensure that the basics somehow gets very strengthened. So I really, sir, want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for strengthening the basics part. And all the points that you covered was like, we can use it in a different way also, like, because you are giving us the main coding part, it's a coding part, like
correct.
It's very useful, sir. It's very useful. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks, sir. You are just, sir, the concepts that you are making it clear is very important. And that I think, will not be able to find anywhere else, sir. So thank you so much, sir.
And yeah, though you are on a travel, you are in a different place, but you somehow made it. Thanks a lot for that, sir.
Sir, I said someone buy it today, giving some excuse to him that I am very much sorry. Tomorrow I will try to make it up in the afternoon, but today I can't.
Okay.
You are very important, sir. Your lecture is very important.
I'm really great. I'm very humbled on. I'll definitely, hopefully, I'll justify all your expectations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sudarshan, sir. Okay, sorry. Uma, madam.
Sir, sir, it's like wisdom of treasure that we are receiving. No, sir, it's like a wisdom of treasure that we are receiving day by day.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Anand Rao, sir.
Sir, it is always good, sir, from my friend. A small doubt, muhurta, marriage muhurta also included in that syllabus or not, sir? It is important to know.
Marriage muhurta is included. How to fix a marriage muhurta, I'll teach you, no problem.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you all. Thank you for your time and of course staying for this time. Maybe if you all are thinking like this 2.5 hours continuity is going, I mean, even reschedule 1 hour before and give half an hour break like before how we used to do. That is also possible. Okay, you think if somebody is feeling like at a stretch it is going, I am okay for it. Okay, this week I am okay. Whatever time you say, sir, 7:30 to 10 o'clock you keep, sir, 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9 you will take a break, and 9 to 10 you do, sir, also I am fine. This week that possibility is there. You all think and you let me know. However you want, I am ready for this week. Okay. Thank you. Thank you again.
Sir,
Good night.
Friday will not have class, sir. Friday, Saturday.
சொல்றேன் இல்ல ஃப்ரைடே வச்சுக்கலாம். சாட்டர்டே தானே என்ஜாய் பண்ண முடியும் பர்த்டேக்கு. ஃப்ரைடே தான் பர்த்டே. சாட்டர்டே
அதான் சொல்றேன். Okay, sir.
Okay, fine.
So
Thank
Friday, I may not be able to attend.
You are in Sabrimala. I also told you to praise.
No, I am going. So Saturday.
Okay.
So Friday, there is a special thing for you, sir. நான் உங்களுக்கு அங்கிட்டு பேசிக்கிறேன், sir.
Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Namaste. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Everybody.